Hello and welcome back to Trench Talk. In this video I will go through my first steps into the Diorama competition on the Trench Crusade Discord, and it's quite a large project considering I've got 2 weeks to make it, less so to paint. And my idea came when Diceverse released his artillery, which is a huge cannon, and it took me back to a diorama I've seen before. So I dug out my old Imperial Armor book, which is a Forgeworld painting book that they released during the times they actually wanted you to create your own things, and they gave you like good tips and tricks on what to do. And I looked through it and saw all the very detailed instructions on how to make your own green stuff, sandbags, and what kind of resin kits they use to create their background. But it's basically just use everything you got at home, glue it on with some sand, PVA glue and paint mixed in, then airbrush everything and just oil wash it. I think so. Since the beginning I've been printing and painting things as I got them, like the cannon and the small miniatures and some of like the sandbag things. Just it's airbrushed brown pretty much. And but the big piece was the actual wood diorama. So I began painting the metals for the artillery, and I glued some scenery models to be on the diorama. There will be new Antioch soldiers, and I think this gal will also be by the saint on the hill. We will see. But that's what I prepared today. So here we are. We oiled them up. Oiled everybody up for the grease show. So I oil washed the miniatures and tried to remove it as I normally do, but this time the paint actually fell off. Like for the first time ever oil washing, the paint fell off when I tried to remove it. So I think it might be due to the fact that I used a lot of flow improver when airbrushing the colors, and I guess that airbrushing thin color is less durable than painting it all normally. So lesson learned. It looks like this now. But we'll fix it. No problem. So before gluing it on, I had to dry fit everything and make a scene that looked good enough and reminded me of the Forgeworld scenery one. to make everything fit well and actually stay on this piece of board, I used, you can see I mixed in the PVA glue, I used super glue, I used some texture paints from AK and Scale 75, I used wall, it's not primer, but it's called spackel in Swedish. You use it like an infill for walls. I used a little bit of everything to make sure everything is stuck. And after that I poured on some sand, I poured on some bark and some wooden sticks, and then some like small bits I printed out, like crosses and guns and hammers and just different small details I thought would fit well. And it looks pretty good when you mixed in the dirt with the brown paint. But a big part of this will be to just airbrush the entire thing, make the XPS foam look like concrete, make the ground look not less cat litter as it does currently. And after the airbrush is done, which I will create the atmosphere with the shadows, I can begin with the actual part of painting it using dry brush techniques and highlights. I hope it will look good in the end. I'm very disappointed with the model so far. When the paint got removed from the oil wash, it feels like just like the worst thing to repaint. But yeah, we gotta have some models on the diorama, I think. Is it a diorama if it's just like a huge circle of terrain? Maybe. But yeah, that's it for this video, and I hope you enjoy it, because it's taken a lot of work to make, and it's been very fun to make so far, but I wish I had a little bit more time. The mini factory painting competition will have more time for me to create something less rushed. And yeah, I hope you enjoy it, and please comment on this video and or giveaway video which we made like last week, so you can participate in the giveaway, because it's some huge prizes there and not a lot of contestants. So all you need to do to take part of the giveaway is to subscribe and comment on that video. And yeah, we'll see you in the next video, in which I will showcase on how I painted it. And by that time, every painting competition entry will be, you can see it on the Discord for the entries. And yeah, see you then. Goodbye, Pilgrim.